Howdy guys, how's it going? So we are going to be taking a look at the double barrel shotgun. It is the last shotgun that I needed to get gold, and we now have diamond shotgun. So you know what I'm going to do for this one? I am going to take and throw on the diamond camo. I mean, just look at that nice little pimped out piece of perfection. The double barrel is one of my favorite shotguns to use. Arguably it is nowhere near the best shotgun. As far as performance, that metal probably, you know what, we're going to be doing a separate video on that anyway, so be looking forward to that one. But as far as the class setup that goes for this one, just like the other shotguns, there's tons of different ways you can set them up for different game modes, different maps, different play styles, so on and so forth. There will be other class setups, but this one is what I would consider to be the best middle ground for using the standard standard buckshot ammunition that is in it. I'm assuming buckshot's what in it. I know you have the double alt variation, but you know that's besides the point. But so with this, we're not going to be using any type of ammo because the 16 gauge way too weak for regular core unless you want to spend 2 shots on somebody that's barrel length away from you. And this one's really, like I said, it's a mixture of damage, accuracy, and mobility. That's what we're going for with this. So starting off, G28 compensator for just like, if you're mainly going to be hip firing, not that big of a deal. Like it doesn't help too much or, hinder you. But it's really nice for the ADS, and then especially if you end up using slug ammunition, but I have a separate slug class set up for this thing. For the underbarrel, go for the carver foregrip because you, on top of the recoil control, you do get better hipfire accuracy. And don't worry about that ADS time because when you take and throw on the removed stock, the sprint to fire speed helps, kind of compensate for that. You want the packed powder, God, if I can go down to it, you want the packed powder to give you a little bit more damage range because in core, the more damage range you got, the better chance you have of one-tapping people at, more of a medium range into things. But you're going to end up, double tapping people quite a bit. So for that, sleight of hand is 100,000% necessary. If you're playing something like Search and Destroy, you could get by with using Vital to, kind of guarantee that you get down wherever you're trying to get down. But for regular respawn matches and stuff, reload quickness, that one little bump up helps a lot. Rear grip, stippled grip tape for the recoil control. Going up to the barrel, we got the Wilkie Huntsman. That is for the control, but more importantly for that damage range. This thing doesn't really need an optic at all. It's really helpful with the slug thing. Once again, that'll be a separate video. But with this, the slate reflector is nice because it's such a low profile, minimalistic sight option. And you just put that dot where you want your balls to go, and you'll find success. So then going down the kit, we got fully loaded just so that we get 2 in the gun, 1 for each barrel. Then we get 30 in our back pocket. So there we go. That is our shotgun all nice and pippeted out now in diamond. So let's take and hop into a match. Hopefully we get shipment because that'll be a pretty good median for us to use this thing. And let's have some fun. Okay, so we got Das House, Domination, Blitz Pace, and 8v8. Let's go. Finally one that doesn't seem like it's 10 years down the line. So just a little heads up before we just, get into the middle of the battle. Got a new video up on the HQ channel. It's probably about 2 days old by the time I upload this. A really nice night stealth camping in the mountains. Wind chill value got down -10 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you might be interested in something of that nature, check the links in the description for the links to my other 2 channels. My shooting channel and my ProCaliber HQ channel, which is like at this time of year it's a lot of camping, but it's basically like a vlog channel in a way, just like whenever I do anything hobby related or fun. But with that said, now we're into this class setup. So 5, and I think we've died once or twice already. Where are you guys at right here? Bop bop. Okay, I disagree with that. My latency and packet loss has been really bad today for some reason. So that's going to be a factor. Sometimes this double barrel, if your latency and packet loss is really bad, sometimes like that second shot just won't work. That right there, I shot too far to the left. That range is very, very doable for the double barrel shotgun. So that is the nice thing about it in comparison with the other shotguns. Even when you set them up for range, aside from when you do slugs, because when you throw slugs on, you can really extend your range out once you get good at headshots and stuff. God dang it, I shouldn't. The fire damaged me up pretty solid right there. Okay, we got a shotgun, so we need to help our teammates out right here, kind of swoop in on B. You know, whenever you got a shotgun, you can play up close and personal. God dang it, bro. The thermite grenades and the Molotov cocktails are really, really frustrating. Jesus Christ. These guys are just... They're laser beaming the long shots, which, you know, it seems like any time you take and you try to play aggressive with an AR or sub, you run into 50 people using a shotgun, or vice versa. You know, it's just always the wrong setup whenever you're trying to... Oh, yep. Okay, we're done. We're toast. Okay, no, they're just going. They're just really all about protecting the objective. That B flag right there can't go to the enemy under any circumstances. Bop. Okay, spawn should flip here in a minute or. I swear to tits. Which shotgun is he? Okay, he's using the Gracie Auto, which that thing sucks some massive monkey nuts. Let's take it. Oh, bounced it off the door frame. Oh, this game's going great. That's ooh, I get shotgun. Look at that latency spike right there. You gotta love it. Jesus. The timing is so bad. And I know this is going to be a very, you know, the shotguns are very popular in Vanguard. They seem to be like one of the most, like they're some of the best performing videos that I got up right now as far as class setups go. But it's really, you just have to play to its strengths. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the Ship House playlist is very, very good. These are nice small maps in comparison to a lot of the other ones on here. It's just depending on how aggressive you're trying to play, which, like, you know, I'm not trying to sit in the corner and camp. I'm not even a big shot. Like, now that I've got these diamond, I don't think I'll be using these for a long time unless it's just to counteract somebody else who's being an absolute CUN to the capital T with them. So, yeah, like, I don't want you to think... I'm not a huge shotgun advocate. I mean, if you really have fun playing with them and using them, and, you know, you're not trying to be a troll with them, then, you know, by all means, have yourself a good, merry little time. But, you know, they're very frustrating. I mean, I do a lot, as far as the camos go. Okay, I forgot that the care packages are made of mache, paper mache. And I'm going to stun myself. Let's go, baby. God dang MLG professional here. Okay, these guys deserve some rocket launcher time, I think. Okay, well, nobody's there. God dang it, bro. Nobody can kill me quicker than I can kill myself. That's one thing I've learned on this game. Okay, nobody. Okay, now as soon as I stick my head out here, somebody's going to laser... Yep, there it is. I think they got the incendiary ammo, because that's like what kind of leads to that little... Dude, thermite grenades really, really frustrate me on this game. Like, thermite grenades are so goddamn good, and it's like... You see yourself catch on fire and you feel like you should have a second or two to, you know, recuperate from said burn damage. But then, you know, you step back as soon as you light on fire and then you're dead. I mean, I get to an extent that... That right there was packet officer lag 1. Flipping glitch backwards 10 foot. Let's get that over there on that side. Get a stun in there. Boom, pop it. Like, it's always a good idea to double tap. You know, I mean, you have to, whenever you're in a hot area, that's the biggest downside of this shotgun. Like, I think solo Warzones, to have this as a secondary that you could pull out, you know, and you know, try to win those close-up one-on-one fights, it wouldn't be a horrible situation. Same goes for, oh me, oh my. Same goes for search and destroy matches and stuff. There we go. And I mean, there's a lot smarter ways to play with this. I'm just trying to get out on the map and get kills, which is leading to me running right into people that are just ADS and stuff. So, like, I don't want you to think that I'm not trying to play like an idiot, but I'm also not really thinking about what I'm doing. I'm just running out here. I'm just running out here and throwing lead at people. That way, because I want to get, you know, different engagement ranges so that you can kind of see how this setup performs, especially at like the longer ends of the longer range engagement. Sorry, I'm trying to feel like somebody was just like right there. Is somebody right there? Packet loss. Thank you very much. Boom, there we go. So I mean, that's a long shot for shotguns. As you see, we got the long shot medal. I mean, you know, it's just a fun gun to use. Like, if you're going for camos, you will have to use it to complete the camos, and that's mainly the reason why I'm doing it. But as far as the shotgun goes, this is my second favorite. I can't get into all that because, like I said, I want to make that a separate video like I did with the marksman rifles. As far as whenever I cover like my favorite and what I consider to be the best marksman rifle, we're going to do the same thing with the shot. Okay, I am just straight up back into a corner. I am dick. Yeah, I cannot move. As soon as I step over there towards C, I'm going to die. But you know what? We ain't got time to waste. There we go. Help a teammate out. Oh, man. You know, the Mortar Strike Bombardment to be 5 kills is like got to be one of the best score streaks because of how long it. Look at that, that was a nice one. Because of how long it lasts and like the damage radius. I don't know. It just seems like a really good bang for your buck or bang for your kills. You know, however it goes. You gotta be careful when you mix banging and killing. That right there will put you in prison. Actually, both of them will. So, okay. Could have swore I seen somebody, but I guess I was just shooting a dead body. Teammate, what are you doing? Hogging up the hole. Okay, yeah, spawns are about to flip big time. Well, I thought they was. Hello? God dang it, bro. Teammates with riot shields are more frustrating than enemies with riot shields, and that's a fact. Okay, so boom, we got a bombardment strike trying to help turn this KD around a little bit. And it's not like we're, oh, there, perfect. Normally, like, whenever I try to step out there and play something like that, you know, I just get lit up, but I really would like to turn... Okay, well, actually, we did, so we're winning now. Despite the fact that earlier on, we was kind of really bringing up the rear as far as the objective goes. See, like, it's like the double-barrel shotgun's kind of like trying to, I don't know, I guess kind of use a sniper in a way. Now, I don't mean accuracy or quick-scoping or, like, skill level, obviously, but it's like... Because of the fact that you really only get the opportunity to land one kill in like a fast-paced engagement with multiple people, just like with a sniper having to operate the bolt group or re-ADS or something, this double barrel is similar in those regards. You know, I kind of feel bad lumping those two together, but once you use them, you'll kind of get an idea of what I mean if you don't already. So, but there it is. My biggest issue with the double barrels, like with the when like working on the camos and stuff and using it in like different setups, you know, with certain ones you get really mentally set on just hip firing and some just ADSing and so on and so forth. So you have to, you know, remind yourself like which setup you're using when you're using it, or else you're going to be trying to, you know, ADS all the time and, you know, miss those easy hip fire kills. You know, and not land those just because you was trying to ADS before you shoot, and vice versa. You'll try to, you know, hit fire somebody that's at too long of a range, and then they'll easily melt you with whatever weapon it is that they're using. So that's a little tip I'd give you. But the biggest tip too is if you're doing camos is just make sure you take. Oh, we're gonna land that and then run out of here before that grenade kills me. Let's make sure you do a lot of the challenges in hardcore, because like the long shots especially, it's so easy to get long shots in hardcore game modes, even on shipment. Actually, shipment's the best one, and this one's not too shabby either. But yeah, and I actually ended up getting the bloodthirsties for this thing super fast, because you only have 2 shots, and like when you're playing to play good, as far as like, you know, trying to keep track of your KD and not do what I'm doing, which is just bum rushing into the middle of everything. You find yourself playing a little bit smarter because you've only got 2 shots and you have to make them count. Therefore, it's not very advantageous to just start running out there and sticking your wiener in every hole you see. So let's get another. That's what always happens. That's what I was expecting to happen the first time I tried to use this thing. So let's do this. Let's just, to make sure we lock in B flag, let's get that little patty flipped over top. And they probably won't even start dropping until like right when the score hits 200. I could have swore somebody went in there, but there it is. A nice little hip fire kill to ring in the end. Oh, teammate, please. Ring. There we go. Final kill too with the mortar strike. So I'm glad we ended up getting domination to give a little time with the weapon that I'm sure is going to be of great interest as far as class setups go. I'll be doing the best shotgun videos soon. And then after I get more of the ARs and subs and stuff done, eventually I'll cover more like very specific niche class setups for the shotgun, such as like best slug, for the ones that the slug was like the best medium range one for other, you know, things as well. Most explosive elimination. That's the one thing too that you'll end up getting a lot of with the mortar strike bombardment. So there you go, guys. Once again, check the links in the description to my other channels, especially ProCaliber HQ. Check out the new camping videos. More to come because the upcoming days are going to be very cold, more nights in the teens and with wind chill values in the negative, and this is for Fahrenheit once again. But yeah, so make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you already, share your friends. Until the next one, adios.